Hey everybody, the Retwirl here, and welcome back to more Kingdom Come Deliverance. Why is it nighttime? I mean, it's like 5 AM, but why? I don't honestly remember as to why that is. Have I given what's-his-face the meat? Oh, I may not have. Oh, really? I mean, if the map would tell me what this is for, that'd be lovely. But it doesn't want to. What? Is it because it's too far down? Okay, I don't understand. Oh, we do actually have the quest icon there. It wasn't there before, but it's appeared now. That's between not Ujitz and Talmberg. Yeah, it's the camp. The Cuman camp! I don't remember what the hell I was doing. I really don't. Beggar's Feast. Oh! Oh, right, yeah, of course. Okay, I thought I'd done that for some reason, but I haven't. No. What I've done is the... I don't think it was Beggar's Feast, but you had to get them hare meat, didn't you? I did that. I completely forgot he had a continuation quest, which was to kill deers. Man. I mean, it's probably a good quest, but god damn it. Deers are probably the worst thing to try and hunt. Yeah, they are fast, they are elusive, and they are, well, fast. They're a fairly big target, but you don't really, I would say you don't see them that much, but to be honest, you do, if you go to the place where they are. Now that was a failure. I mean, it's probably a bit too early to go and see Herman. It might be alright though. And I actually recorded this the other day, or part of this, the other day, but I didn't like how it turned out, so I kind of just scrapped it and then reloaded the save at the start of the session. It worked out great. I'm just kind of hoping that this time the quest I'm planning on doing goes a bit better. I wouldn't say it's really that difficult of a quest, it's just a part of it is a huge pain in the ass. And I have a feeling that Herman is asleep. Well, shoot. Herman, I'm here about your problem. Herman? I was hoping I could just see if he's asleep. Can I just walk in? Oh, I can. His doors are open. Wow, he does not care. Yo, Herman. Wow, I can actually just wake him up in the middle of the night.
I'm sorry, Herman.
Huh?
That's alright, Hal. I suppose she'll be better off.
Oh, it's about the...
Here you are.
Wow, I should have really come and talked to him sooner. Whoops. Hi, Hal. Herman. There we go.
What's going on? The folk in town are talking about you.
They shot on me. That's what.
Okay.
What? Who did?
All of them.
Okay.
Wait. Tell me again from the start.
Alright, if you want.
I do.
They caught Peter of Dauba, George Weiss, and a fellow named Harold that everyone calls Frost.
Oh.
They're scum, who've been hunted for months. Now they've finally been caught, there's a big execution being prepared. Folk will come from miles around to watch.
Well, that's a good thing for you, isn't it?
It would be, if I was fucking doing it.
Oh. That sucks.
Isn't it the custom for you to do all the executions in Ratai?
It is. Not just the custom, but by bloody right. You're not being replaced, they said. This is just a loan of Gallows Hill.
Oh, wow.
It really did fuck you over.
Hmm.
My words exactly.
So who's doing the job?
They invited Executioner Heinz all the way from Kuttenberg. They say it's going to be a big show. Have I ever fucked up an execution? I always behead them in one blow. And when his lordship wants to drag out a hanging, I leave them kicking for minutes.
Oof.
If he wants it quick, they're stiff as soon as I drop them. And they push me aside like that, after all these years of service.
Hmm.
What can we do about it?
Nothing. His lordship's decided, and that's that.
Okay. Yeah, you shouldn't just accept it.
Nothing? You think they should be allowed to get away with this?
Well, no, but...
You have the right to executions in Ratai, don't you?
I most certainly do.
Then you're in the right. Don't tell me you can't think what to do about it.
The trouble is, they already paid the executioner and he's come here along with his assistants.
We can't stop the executions, unless Heinz drops dead on the spot.
There's an idea. Now...
Which we don't want.
Indeed not. The best thing would be if he fucked up the executions. The famous Kuttenberg executioner can't handle the job. The mob would laugh him out of town and beg me to take over. They'd never invite him here again.
Great, so how do we go about it?
The problem is, I don't know what the sentences will be. They'll only announce them just before the executions, and then it'll be too late to do anything.
Bailiff.
Would the bailiff know more?
Maybe, but most likely only Heinz will know the sentence. I've got an idea, though. Will you help me?
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Great. Thank you, Henry.
So where should I start?
Find out from the bailiff what their crimes are, and then have a look in the Black Chronicle at the Rat House.
It goes back before my time. You're bound to find records of some similar offenders in it.
Okay.
You need to find people who committed the same crimes and came from the same sort of background, noble or lowborn. That way you can find out what the appropriate punishments are.
Then come back to me, and we'll work out what to do.
I'll get moving.
Yeah, you got it.
And, Henry? They want to do the executions on my gibbet at Gallows Hill. I can hold them up for a while, but probably no more than a week.
I'll bear that in mind.
Yay, timed quest. Or time-sensitive quests. You got all of them. Okay, what the heck? I love when NPCs do that. They sleep in one bed, but then you wake them up and they go into their other bed. Ah dear. Right, well I don't need the marker anymore. Okay, that quest is actually active. That's what I say, where the hell's Pebbles? Come on boy, let's go. Okay, it won't let me mount him. Bit weird. So we need to go and speak with the bailiff, who is most probably asleep. And we have to find out information from the Black Chronicle. It's a lot of reading and back and forth. To be honest, the first half of the quest is the easy part. It's the second half that gets to be a bit of a pain. I also think I'm going too far. Okay. Nice, into someone's back garden. Very good.
Someone there?
Yes. Don't mind me.
Someone there?
Shoot. There you go. So where's the entrance? Well, there's the bathhouses. Is it this hill? Yes. Come on. There you go. Right, so talk to the bailiff. Go and see the Black Chronicle. I need to speak with the bailiff first to find out what their crimes are. Do-do-do! I love walking through town and seeing headless people. There's so many of them. They're all headless. Alright, bailiff. First and foremost, I'm not sure where he'll be. Probably asleep, if I had to guess.
Be a bit more careful.
Be a bit more careful. Go away. Ah, bollocks. But I mean, it is daytime. Daytime. It is 6 AM, so I'm not surprised. I'm not too sure. Oh, this works. I'm surprised it doesn't count as trespassing. I mean, the door was open. And there we go, we can get into the bailiff's quarters. Yay! I could have just followed this guy in. Oh well. Now I'm probably trespassing. Oh, of course. They have so many locked doors.
Hey! Hey, watch it!
I mean... just thinking, something I actually could do before I speak with the bailiff is take off all my armour and pickpocket a key from the scribe. It's something you have to do anyway. Probably be a good idea to not have a torch shining in his face. Is the music gonna get sinister? Ooh. There he is. It's a key for this door, because it's very hard. so screw that. I would not have a chance. Wait, what?
Why are you creeping around like a footpad? What the hell? You're trying to rob me? Pickpocket.
Shit! How did I manage to get caught straight away? Well...
God!
Oh no! That works. Hooray! Oh my god, of course. He was asleep! Oh dear. Do they know? I'll just loot the body. And loot... There it is! His study key! Now the question is, can I just put it into my horse? And then they wouldn't know. Probably under other. It was the scribes. There it is. Move to horse. They have no idea. Oh dear. Don't mind me. I should probably just surrender. I surrender! I surrender! Whew, before they start beating the shit out of me. You committed a crime! God, they soon got a hold of me. Jeez. I've never had pickpocket fail on a sleeping victim. I took off all my shit too. Ah dear. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what happened?
Alright, enough!
Okay, what? I already surrendered. But nothing happened.
Got you.
There we
Now
go.
I'll fix you good and proper. You'll soon learn what justice means.
Yeah.
What? Don't play games with me. I know full well about the assaults you committed. Your victims remember you very well, and I haven't even started on your other crimes.
Oh crap.
You should have thought twice about what you were doing. That will land you a fat fine.
How bad is the fine? 150? Is that it? Oh. I mean, I thought that was going to be worse. I could try. I always try to intimidate and then I pay if it fails.
Enough.
Damn, I failed.
Well, if that's
Where the
how you want
hell
it,
is my camera going? Alright.
Damn it. Here's your coin then.
You've purged yourself before the law, but I'll be keeping an eye on you. You can be sure of that.
Yeah, whatever.
Hand me over those stolen goods.
I don't have any stolen goods. Whoa. Wait, why am I being attacked? What the fuck is happening? Wow, I got the shit beat out of me for no reason. Right, are they gonna stop?
Hey, who's there?
Jesus, I just got assaulted. I mean, granted I stole, but Jesus, I'd already surrendered. And I just got quite badly beaten. Douchebags. Now my question is, how badly did that affect my reputation? I thought I had like a slash across my face then. Oh. Oh, the soldiers' hits dropped even further. Oh no! That was stupid. The fact that I yielded, I paid my fine, and then I got attacked regardless. The good thing is I wasn't wearing anything, so it's just damage to my body. Still can't believe that happened. Now the question is, do I still have it? Hey! Bitches! So if I go to my other, does it count as being stolen, or... Oh, it doesn't. Oh, that's useful. Now the question is the apothecary open? No. It's 7 AM. I really want to kill the guard that attacked me. That was horse shit. I'm just trying to think what I could do in the meantime. Wait, so is the scribe awake? Hang on. Well, I remember I knocked him out, so... Oh, that's also locked. And my screen is all bloody. Wait, is everything gonna be locked? Yes. Oh my god. Why the hell did I sleep until night? I don't know. I should have slept a bit longer. 2 hours will be fine. My health will go back to full too. I don't think I'll have to retain any more injuries. Oh dear. I still can't believe how that happened. That was stupid. I mean, I had to surrender 3 times in total. 1, which didn't seem to go through, which is what led to me getting attacked anyway. But yeah, one surrendering didn't go through. The second went through. I paid my fine and all that. And then the third, I ended up getting attacked. God, the guards are just too power hungry. I was certain I was going to die though. I didn't think I'd be able to surrender. So I'm quite glad it went through. It just sucks that I took quite a bit of damage. Hey, I'm at full health. Now the question is, is my reputation still fine or is it shot down? Oh. It's actually not bad. The only thing, it dropped with the soldiers, which I find weird, because it was the scribe that I knocked out. But I mean, it's whatever. I have his key, so I really don't care what he thinks of me. Please. What? Oh, there we go. Hey, the bailiff! You're the armorsmith. Never mind. There's the bailiff. Ah, good. Hello, friend. What the fuck?
Welcome, Henry.
See, they're all real nice as pie. I want the infamous perk really badly. It helps so much.
You should come to me.
Yes, a thief such as me. Either way.
I hear there's going to be a big execution here.
Time to get some info.
There certainly is. It'll be a glorious event for our town. They'll be talking about it for years.
Who's for the chop?
The biggest outlaws and reprobates for miles around. Peter of Dauba, George Weiss, and Frost Herald.
What did they do?
What didn't they do, more like? They caused trouble all over the country.
Peter of Dauba?
Who's this Peter of Dauba?
A noble who lost his fortune. He's been holding up merchants for months.
That's all?
At first, but then his gang started getting bloodthirsty. They wiped out a whole squad that was hunting them. He won't walk away from this.
Okay, so we learned about Peter. What about Frost Herald?
What can you tell me about Herald?
They call him Frost because he's always cool as ice, until he starts. I've seen plenty of killers and thugs in my day, but that one's got the devil in him.
Why?
They say the only thing that'll put a smile on his face is the sound of screaming and weeping. That beast kills for pleasure. When they caught him, he had a candle made from the arm of an infant. For luck, he said.
Jeez.
Christ.
Huh. Okay, and George Weiss.
What about Weiss?
Oh, Weiss.
No one actually knows where he came from, but they say the murdering started with him. He never leaves witnesses. He'd rather wipe out a whole village than take a chance.
That's all I need.
Thanks, bailiff. That's all I need to know.
Right.
Farewell.
What the reprobates have been convicted of. So where's the scribe? I want to see the damage. I wonder if he's still knocked out or if he's just gone back to sleep. Oh. I don't know where he is. He'd probably talk to me all nice as pie anyway. See, it's not even a private area. It's great. I was about to say, crap, maybe it is private. But no, hey, here's the Black Chronicle. Boom. So, there was... oh crap, what was it? One that murdered a bunch, a noble. So, put to death by hanging. So that, was he a noble? It's the only thing I could think. Da 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 da. Ooh, 30 strokes of the cane. Whew. I already know the answers to these, because I did this the other day. Now, the order it goes is Peter is for the chop, so just a standard execution. Weiss is to hang, and Frost is to be tortured. If memory serves. Whoa, what the? Oh god. Pebbles, you're incredibly untextured. There you go. God, seeing textures not load in is really freaky. Oh, just because I know I need this, I may as well do it now, instead of coming back to Rat-Eye. You've gotta be shitting me. Well, I need to wait for them to open first. Oh my god. Unless... the alchemy bench is tied to the shop, in which case I might be able to just get in through the back. No, it's also locked. Bollocks. Now I need to make a poison, and in order to do that I need a thistle, and I also need herb Paris, or herb Parry, I don't know how the hell you pronounce it. So I need to go to the apothecary. For one, it's so I can settle my debt, because I still haven't done that, and also so I can buy a thistle and also some herb stuff. But I need them to... There we go. Open first. Hello, friendo. Good stuff.
Heavens, lad.
There we go.
You're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Last time I saw you, I thought you were ready for the priest.
I'm healthy.
I'm feeling as good as new.
Of course.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
And the debt. I think the debt's only 50, isn't it?
Not that debt.
Yeah, there we go.
Here you are.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you're a man of honour. Is there anything else I can do for you?
What I don't understand is why the hell the first option after paying back the debt, or about paying the debt, why the hell is the first option, I won't pay anything? That just seems stupid. It really does. In terms of stuff I want a thistle. I'll actually just take 2. And then, wherever the hell it is, herb Paris. I still don't know how the hell you say it. There it is. So I got 2 thistles, I'll take 4 of those. Boom. I hope I got this the right way around. Sure. Man, 1.4 groschen. Whatever will I do? I mean, even if I get caught of crimes, it's quite easy to pay off your debt, or pay off the fine, because it's never really that much unless you kill someone, which is very rare, I would say. Right, now can I remember how to do the poison? It's a thistle, then you boil it for 1 turn, let it cool, put in the herbs, and then that's it, I think. If I got that right, then I'm quite happy. I think that's how it is. Save your schnaps. Poison! So you'll need oil, 2 herb Paris plants, and a handful of thistle. Drop the thistle in the cauldron and boil for 1 turn, leave to cool, add the Paris but do not boil. Do it! So it's oil. Oil. Ugh, that looks gross. And then add the thistle. And then just boil it for a turn. Ta-da! I'll just do however many of these. 2, 3... That's probably too much. Yeah, I did 1 too many. It should be okay though. No, it's just a waiting game. I think that's boiling for 2 turns. It might be alright, maybe. It was more like 1.5 turns. I wait for this to cool down. I know when it comes to alchemy you are actually allowed to make a mistake. I think you're allowed 1 mistake, and then if you make more than 1, that's when you get an unstable or unknown potion. There we go. That's 1, and the second scoop. Yep. There we go, and that should be it. Get a file. And cauldron. Please. Well, our survey says. Hey! I was waiting for that to say, you brewed an unstable potion. I got a thing in alchemy, and I think I remember what perk I got when I did this the other day. Oh no, that's horsemanship. Alchemy! Yeah, I got trial and error. You can get salted and smoked, so cured or cooked food in your inventory will spoil slower. Doesn't matter, I'm a human trash bin, so I can't get poisoned from food. Healing potions heal 50% more, but also intoxicate you. Trial and error. This one is the most, the one that piqued my interest the most, purely because it says, when brewing you can make an extra mistake without affecting the result. So, that's very useful. I'd say it's more so useful if you're not comfortable with alchemy. I'm quite comfortable with it, but it's still nice to have that, like, safety net. as it were. Right, so I've got a poison. I think I've got everything I need. We went to the Black Chronicle. That guy had no head. Lovely. Yeah, I think I've got everything I need. Poison. I really wish I had better sneak, to be honest. It would probably really help. Because you do have to do a bit of sneaking about. But never mind. There are plenty of ways that you can solve a quest. It's just a pain. This may have also been a mistake. No, because like one of the ways you can get through the quest is by knocking everyone out, but that of course affects your reputation. Well, it might do, I'm not sure. It's on the outskirts of Ratai, so it might not. But I don't really want to test it out. I've already had really shit reputation in the past. In Sasau, but that was me causing a lot of robberies in the city, so that might be why. If it was on the outskirts, they probably wouldn't give a shit. I don't know though. Either way, Herman! I'm back. Where the hell are you? Oh, he's in here. There he is, carrying his shit, as he normally does. Let's have a word. Yeah, need your advice.
I need your advice.
Did you find out what they did? And did you read the Black Chronicle?
Did indeed.
So tell me what you found out, and I'll see what I can come up with.
Just bear in mind, I can help you work it out, but you'll only find exactly what you need in the Ratai Black Chronicle. Every executioner has his own way of doing things, and this bastard might have different methods in mind.
So, Peter of Darba?
Peter of Darba has many murders on his soul, but he's still a nobleman.
He's for the chop.
His neck is going on the block.
That makes sense. His crimes are great, but he's still a nobleman, so he gets an honorable death.
Now we have George.
George Weiss is a bloodthirsty bastard who left a trail of corpses behind him.
He'll be hung.
He hasn't earned an honorable death. He's for a long drop on a short rope.
A murderer deserves nothing better. That makes sense.
And then we have Frost.
Frost Herald is the worst of them all, sent by Satan himself. The things he's done would make a demon blanch.
Tortured first.
The executioner will take his time with that one. He'll be begging to die. If I read correctly, it'll start with ripping the flesh.
Oof.
Aye, could be. He deserves nothing better.
So, have we got everything we need?
We've covered all the possibilities. There's nothing more we can think up.
Okay, so what's the plan?
So, what's the plan then?
Oh, right, yeah, the beheading?
An executioner's greatest boast is to behead with one blow. That's why an executioner's sword needs to be a splendid piece of craftsmanship and sharp as a razor.
I follow you, but how can I get to the sword?
It won't be easy. The executioner's sword is one of his most valuable instruments.
So
I'll have to steal it, dull the blade, and put it back before anyone notices?
Yes, that's probably the only way.
That'll be interesting.
It's also the hardest part, for obvious reasons. Enough for that.
Do me.
Now it's ripping of the flesh.
With ripping of the flesh, the bastard has to suffer, but survive as long as possible.
So, if Herald drops dead right at the start...
The executioner will look like a fool.
But how can I make sure it happens?
I don't know. It depends on the skill of the executioner. An experienced one starts in places where there's no threat of heavy bleeding. The sides, the chest.
And the Kuttenberg executioner is definitely experienced.
No doubt. They use a kind of special tongs, and in between the ripping, the convict's wounds are treated so he can take more.
Oh, so, yeah, poison.
Maybe the tongs could be spiked with something nasty.
And you'd know what to use?
I know a little, and I might be able to get something.
That would work. Good idea, Hal.
Yeah. That's enough.
That'll do me.
And hanging.
What about the hanging?
If the rope breaks when it's done, it's an unbelievable disgrace for the executioner. Folk see it as the will of God, and sometimes he even has to let the condemned man go.
Okay. Switch.
What about switching it?
That could work. I've got an old rope here I don't use anymore. It looks fine, but it's run. It'll be perfect.
Great. I'll use that.
Right, so that's cool. That's enough.
That'll do me.
And yeah, that's it.
Thanks.
Yay! What's the plan? Oh no, I've already spoke about that.
Damn.
Right, so we need to sabotage the execution. Cool. Because I'm close by, I might actually go to the mill just to get training on pickpocketing from Peshek, because if I can raise my level, it would help a lot. Definitely would. Even though it might be a slow process, I'd rather do that than practice on live subjects. Well, practicing on live subjects actually results in a fine. Practicing on Peshek does not. So, that's all that matters. Assuming it'll let me, I'm not entirely sure. I could actually do the lockpicking tutorial too.